don't really talk about politics, I just sing about them. I guess. Sometimes. This song's about politics. This is very social commentary. It's about love and cocaine, two things that you should not do. It's called Bloodshot Blues. Well, it seems like love always comes and goes. It's a two-way street or a dead-end road. Take a fast lane ride through the danger zone. Swing a circle round a shooting star. Found a guilty pleasure I should ignore, but I can't quite tell what you got in store. And one thing's for sure, seen your kind before, 'cause you never show me who you are. Yeah, you're changing with the wind like the clouds in the sky. You're fleeting like the feeling from a cocaine high. And either way you'll find me staying up all night at the end of the line with you on my mind. I've got a little pick-me-up to get me through. Tomorrow I'll be moving on to something new, 'cause when I look in your eyes I see the lies I can't excuse beneath your bloodshot baby blues. It's a long way back from a broken heart. If you get too close, yeah, you're gone too far. Now I'm getting soft 'cause I failed too hard, trying to balance on your shaky ground. You can pass the buck, but here's my 2 cents. You're a dime a dozen, a counterfeit, just a worthless waste of the time I spent. Should've never laid my money down. Yeah, you're changing with the wind like the clouds in the sky. You're fleeting like the feeling from a cocaine high. And either way you'll find me staying up all night at the end of the line with you on my mind. I've got a little pick-me-up to get me through. Tomorrow I'll be moving on to something new. You're my Jekyll and my Hyde in the disguise between the two, with your bloodshot baby blues. Yeah, you're changing with the wind like the clouds in the sky. You're fleeting like the feeling from a cocaine high. And either way you'll find me staying up all night at the end of the line with you on my mind. I got a little pick-me-up to get me through. Tomorrow I'll be moving on to something new, 'cause you either break the habit or the habit's breaking you. I got the bloodshot baby blues. Thanks, everybody. I got this new set of harmonicas here.
Yeah.
And they're not working too well. And, the guy who sold them to me said,
Sounds pretty fun good to me.
Yeah, you think so? I don't know, I'm not sure. He also gave me some magic
pretty
beans.
good to me.
Told me to plant them. I haven't done that yet.
You probably fucking should.
I should. Last time somebody gave me some magic shit to plant, something grew out of it. Does anyone else? This song's called Ashtray. It's about nihilism because sometimes I think there's really nothing we can do. And, that happens sometimes. Someone asked me if I found God. Yes, I think we've met a couple times, but I'm not sure if it was him, 'cause I can't look her in the eye. And all I heard were warnings from my conscience in the guilty night that die. I'll see you on the day you die. I'll see you on the day you die. No, I've never been to heaven, but they say my head is in the clouds. Cause I just sit here by myself and hope I stand out in the crowd. I tried to make my father proud, found out that I don't know how. Tomorrow there is only here and now. Yeah, there's only here and now. Yeah, there's only here and now. And I hate to say it, but I've heard it all before. There's a war outside my window, revolution at my door. Keep your corporate counterculture that I'm trying to ignore, because I don't believe in nothing anymore. All these teachers preaching right from wrong can't help the weak against the strong, or save you from an end that comes for you and I and everyone. So I'll just write another song for all the world to sing along, cause after all, someday we'll all be gone. Yeah, someday we'll all be gone. Yeah, someday we'll all be gone. Now I've washed my hands of everything, the fairy tales and fantasy. Apparently, reality has finally got the best of me. And all those drugs I did in vain, they ease the pain and numb my brain. But life is just a high you can't sustain. Life's a high you can't sustain. Life's a high you can't sustain. And I hate to say it, but I've heard it all before. There's a devil in the details and salvation with the Lord. No, I'm not one for compliance and defiance left me bored. I guess I don't believe in nothing anymore. Now I've seen the writing on the wall, the darkness in the crystal ball, a house of cards about to fall, and a peace of mind I can't recall. But man, the worst thing that I saw was clearly the reflection of a boy who said, I think I've seen it all. Yeah, I think I've seen it all. Yeah, I think I've seen it all. And I hate to say it, but I've heard it all before. After all these years, those chandeliers have crashed upon the floor, and there ain't no way of knowing what the future has in store. So I don't believe in nothing. No, I don't believe in nothing. No, I don't believe in nothing anymore. My voice is really crackly tonight. I'm like, I stayed out way too. I
love it.
I mean, my voice is messed up. I'm running on no sleep at all, so like, I'm really sorry.
You're doing
This is, like, thank you.
You look good.
Cool. Okay, but just so you know, that's I'm usually better at this probably. But this song's called "What a Time to Be Alive." Let's all hear it. We're all still here and alive. I hope you all keep living for a long, long time. And if we all die at the same time, it won't be as bad. So the only way I want any of us to go out is by like nuclear war, where we all go at once. But
We
like,
can all die tonight.
that's true. But don't die. Keep living, because it's a time to be alive. Love your shit.
Seems like
Dying.
all I'm saying. It seems like a good night to die.
It's a good night to die, but don't do it. If you, unless you want to.
Put that on me. That's my girl. Do not put that on me.
It's the shape of things to come. It's that moment in the sun. It's the wild, reckless turning of the tide. Sure as every shout begins with a whisper in the wind, can't deny it's quite a time to be alive. It's the changing of the guard. It's the calm before the storm. At the crossroads when you're forced to draw the line. Give some love and take a stand, cause the future's in your hands. Starting once upon a time to be alive. It's the sound of the alarm, it's the push against the grain. It's the single rebel candle that ignites a million flames. It's an ocean overflowing, flooding when the levee breaks. It's when you say, the sky's the limit, when the ground is giving way. It's the riots in the streets, it's a war you wage for peace. It's the opposition's brazen battle cry. Through the widening divide, where alliances collide, fighting blindly for a time to be alive. It's the blazing path you pave with each turning of a page. It's the moral of a story gone awry. It's the poetry of truth, it's a song that sings the blues, playing softly for a time to be alive. It's the tolling of the bell, it's an echo loud and clear. It's the shackles round your ankles, it's the flowers in your hair. It's a floor plan for destruction. destination. It's a roadmap toward repair, it's what appears along a highway leading anywhere but here. It's the progress through the cracks in a ceiling made of glass. It's the finger on the button, say goodbye. It's the anger in the crowd when they burn the cities down in the ashes of a time to be alive. It's the point of no return, it's the lessons that you learn. It's the flags where gods are facts you stand behind. Bridge a gap or build a wall, some will rise and some will fall. Either way, what a time to be alive. With our weary heads held high as we face an uphill climb. Then keep on keeping on, cause a change is gonna come. Sing it loud, oh what a time to be alive. Thank you. Sweet. So yeah, I wrote that song on a train. All these songs are on my albums that are behind these lovely ladies here, behind them there in the center there. Yeah, like I paid them each $10. You might not get your wish. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do this. Wow, you're lucky. Cool. Okay.
I've been told.
It's meant to be. I'll try to do this. This song's called Portland. It's about leaving. Sorry, start off to a good start. Get everything. Highway, take me anywhere but here, far from the trappings of my memory, where I can disappear and wake up where I'll find myself alone among the ghosts who haunt the open road and never found a home. 'Cause I can hear you singing in distance with your mandolin, silhouette against the burning sky, heading west with Portland on your mind. I found inspiration in your eyes that count the miles down the interstate along the exit signs. New horizons I can call my own. And so I'm heading where the drifters go and crazy dreamers roam. 'Cause I can hear you singing in the distance with your mandolin, silhouette against the burning sky. You're running where you've got no name and everything begins again. Trade it in and leave it all behind. Heading west with Portland on your mind. So fade away where twilight plays its song and sends you dancing through the rolling hills where mountains break the sun and laughing shadows flash against the stones between where yesterday's mistakes create tomorrow's wild unknown. 'Cause I can hear you singing in the distance with your mandolin, silhouette against the burning sky. I'm sorry, babe, but I can't stay. I'm bound to ramble all my days. I hope you know you had me at goodbye. heading west with Portland on your mind. You know, I want my money back. All these harmonicas are so hard to play. I'm really not happy with them.
That was an amazing song.
You liked it?
Really good.
Alright, here we go. This goes Down at the Gallows. It's an old ass song. I don't even know if I can remember all the words. I'm going to try.
Woo!
The morning they led me on down to the gallows. I watched the last sunrise that I'd ever see. 'Cause yesterday's gone and I've got no tomorrows. I pray that the hangman has mercy on me. The maiden in black, she waits down at the gallows. Her handkerchief covers those eyes I've deceived. She'll live out her days in confusion and sorrow. She knows that the hangman is coming for me. Windmills carry me home. Windmills carry me home. Windmills carry me home. Far from the fire below. They fastened my collar that hung from the gallows with tightly wound coils that number 13. The apple went rotten and I blindly followed to find that the hangman was waiting on me. So after my body's cut down from the gallows, buried beneath the old sycamore tree, my spirit shall wander the outskirts of limbo, 'cause finally the hangman has caught up with me. Windmills carry me home. Windmills carry me home. Windmills carry me home. Far from the fire below. I did it. You did it. Good. Okay. So, that was cool. I'm glad I got through that. It's a very old song. It's not on any of my CDs, but you can find it on the internet. Okay.
I got you.
Was that still recording?
Yeah. Unfortunately for you. Alright. Okay, so this next song is called "When the Frayed Wind Blows." It's about a lot of stuff that people should probably think about sometimes. You should definitely think about it sometimes, actually. But for now, I'm gonna play it for you. I have nothing to say about it really. It's on my new album called "Catch Me If You Can," and it goes like this.
You got with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Who, me? Oh yeah, I do.
Catch Me If You Can?
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what?
I do. I meet him at the clock. I make it count.
Great.
It's a Titanic joke. No one's as slow as me. Whoa. If it starts with an explosion, do you end it with a bang? First the whistles start a blowing, then the guilty finally hang. There's a storm on the horizon, and the water's on the rise. We're watching history repeating with the changing times. The figureheads keep talking, but they're buried in the sand. Everyone is pointing fingers, everybody plays their hand. The fixes in the game is rigged, the pawns are polarized. You either pick a side or think outside the picket lines. I wonder, is this a revolution or just mass confusion? When every voice is trying to scream the loudest for equality, while we argue strategy, culture, and philosophy. People die in city streets all paved with blood and poverty. Powers with a chosen view. Desperation's just a tool that agents of corruption use to keep the jails and prisons full. Diamond pockets lined with profits earned from broken lives. Misled to pledge by one discrimination under God and say, stop the world, I wanna get off. Everything's on fire and it's falling apart. So if we can't turn back, can we change the course when the fury of the frayed wind blows? The preachers sell salvation to the faithful on their knees. Some prey upon our need and want for something to believe. And some have spun the doctrines, holy guides to paradise, to justify injustices and centuries of genocide. Surrender to your temples, to your altars or your shrines, the weapons used by shepherds so the sheep will keep in line. Conflicting congregations thinking only of themselves. If that's the path to heaven, hate to see the road to hell. I tell ya, they take a vision, make religion cause division, keep you vacant and complacent and dependent on a system by creating ways to separate, utilizing class and race. Prejudice perpetuates and keeps monopolies in place. Trickle up or trickle down, stack or spread the wealth around. Someone's hope is running out while fortune fills a bank account. Empty promise politicians pander to the poor, while there's money used for funded phony wars on foreign shores. And saying, stop the world, I wanna get off. Cause they're loading up the bullets and they're dropping the bombs. The propaganda beats to the narrative drums when the fury of the frayed wind blows. The criminals in Congress, they ain't got no ground to stand. They're building walls and borders all around the stolen land. A legacy of liberty, that's how the story goes. But conquerors rewrote the past to suit the status quo. So is it institutions or the state of humankind that leads to some exalted over thousands left behind? They'll push you to your limit, but in turn they'll push their luck. Cause sleeping giants riot when they finally woken up. Because they're buying your silence with those shiny advertisements. They lie and cheat and steal and tax your habits so you'll finance what they hide away behind the scenes. Cover over underneath. Population exploitation victimized by vanity. Faces in a magazine, pictures on a pixel screen. Set a lofty standard that disintegrates your self-esteem. Race to chase a plastic dream. Red carpets and limousines. Blinded and distracted by the flashbulbs of celebrity. But just beyond the limelight, after fame has run its course, they'll throw you to the lions while a sold-out crowd will roar and say, stop the world, I wanna get off. Cause there's bodies lying breathless, bleeding, piling up. They shook the bottled rage, now it's bound to erupt when the fury of the frayed wind blows. You can think yourself in circles, but the answer's never clear. Is there safety with surveillance? Is there freedom without fear? Unravel and untangle all you thought you understood, and question everything until you question why you should. We'll change the world with flowers, or we'll change the world with guns. We'll plant a seed or dig a grave before it's said and done. But if we come together, all for one and one for all, resistance rises up sure as an empire will fall. So I'll just push towards a future, may it crumble for the better, where tyrannical oppressors are but shadows we'll remember. No judgment based on color or your lover or your gender. Dismantle older models so they can't be reassembled. But the day the tables turn your way, watch out for a twist of fate. Careful not to stumble and become the very thing you hate. Seek out something comforting, search for something innocent, but you'll never have those eyes that look at life that way again. So you can take the high road, nothing ventured, nothing gained, but you'll fight fire with fire when you're going down in flames. Saying, stop the world, I wanna get off. Cause we're at each other's throats and now it's choking my heart. And we can burn the earth or extinguish the torch when the fury of the frayed wind blows. Good luck out there, y'all.